Hey, so today I need to fix the hole that's in the Dexter's radiator because it's just leaking far too much now and it's gonna be a problem. So come along with me and let's get this fixed up. Actually, while we're here, I might even give it a fresh repaint before I reinstall it. So come along, let's go open things up so we can actually see in there. To a point now where I have to fix this problem. The water's the water is getting a bit too low when I'm doing things. But I've got to get in there to, so you can see my hand up there. See that there? And the grime down there, yeah, that's been leaking and it's leaking a bit much for my liking now. Not that I want it to leak at all, but yeah, I better get onto that. And I figure while I'm in here, I might as well do a bit of repainting. Should probably change these over to a decent connector as well. Like put a three pin plug on there instead of that. Yes, it makes me think that maybe I should repaint and get this little tractor all tidied up. Oh, and then dropped the washer, didn't I? Replace those, replace that. Crikey. Goodness, what's going on there? I wonder why this one's a 916. Do it now. It's one of those. Well, this is kind of why that little leak has been left. The amount of things that has to be undone. Should have left those lower ones in. Never mind. It's just how it goes sometimes. It's not very good though. It's putting unnecessary tension and twist on the radiator. Got it all now? Yep. Okay, so we're down to the radiator. Here it is. Yeah, so that's part there that's been leaking that I know of. I did put some stuff on it. Obviously it's all fallen off. It's actually broken down. I think that's the last thing I need to undo is these pipes to detach it from the engine. And down the bottom. I need this tractor going. Like, I don't have another tractor here to use. Well, this is in parts. Weeds to spray, fence lines, drains to spray, fence lines to trim, and paddocks to mow. All the stuff that's ongoing. These bolts are spinning. Ha ha ha. They're both turning inside the bottom. That's never a good sign. Drat. I'm going to figure that one out. I've got a bit of oil smeared all over the front of there. I can finally get that cleaned off. Now, I'm not sure yet if it's the crank seal leaking causing it to spray up there, or if it was just this here. I've resealed the tappet cover here without that being under it since my eyes have been fixed, and that's not leaking now at all, and I haven't really seen any fresh oil coming down, so that's a positive as well. So those are some things that I should probably just put a new seal on there anyway. Yeah. Let's just see how this radiator goes before I get too carried away. If I can fix up this radiator, and we'll go from there. Nice bright red fan on it. I thought I'd give that a bit of a paint job, tidy that there up, just to get rid of the rust and just keep a good amount of flow, as well as it looks better. Right, this possibly calls for another soapy water cleanup. So let's carry on anyway. I've already spun it around. I've done the other side once already. But anyway, before I showed that this here's the soapy water, and I just get that there, chuck it in, and away we go. So I'm just started on this side but haven't finished. And here's some of the plumbing flux that I've been using, and the brush just to apply it. So I ended up attaching or repairing all the way down here, that whole part, because it was coming away there. And just up here on the end, this part here decided to come off. Thankfully it didn't come unattached at the bottom end. But yeah, up the top here had to get reattached. And if I just roll it over, like so, you can see here, and that there, this whole end piece came completely off as well, so I had to resolder that. Doesn't look the best, but it is stuck good. And up the top here, then, well, that speaks for itself, it came off. And it's been resoldered and stuck pretty good too now. So I end up using this plumber's solder. End up like that whole bit of solder there has been used up. And then I ended up moving on using a bit of this. And this here's the hard primer that I'm putting on. I'm going to put on quite a few layers of this, get it nice and thick. And then finally the gloss black top coat. I'll just put that up extra high on there. Give me more camera room. Alright, so as you saw, that's all in there. Looking like that, and around here. We got the, how can I get that? Hope you can see up there. Radiator's all in. Might help. There's some tap down there. Still got to reconnect these wires, but I'll probably do that when I start doing some tidying up the rewiring. But yeah, that's all stuck in there now. Got some new bolts. You can see my finger there. Some new bolts in there. Look for them around. Still have to get some replacement ones for here. Probably just the two. Probably just the two though, because these are original ones. Water's not leaking out. So that's what I'm after. And once I get to park the tractor back up again, I can move on to doing the tin work. Getting all this here all tidied up when I get the time. When I have, geez, maybe I just need to get another tractor so that I can actually park this up and get into it. And as you've seen, the wheels, we've got a bit of crud on them now, but it washes off.